Alrighty, good morning. This is Amy Fuchsteiner. I am here to bring you some information on discussion boards. So what I'm going to do this morning is I am going to just click through some of the basics. Here I am on our Blackboard shell for the fall of 2020. On the left-hand side, you will see discussion boards. Go ahead and click on that. When you do, you will see that there are currently 4 available. The first discussion board available is just a place to drop information about your calculator tutorials. Sometimes that's one of the greatest hurdles as you return to math class is that you have this calculator that you don't know how to use. So I put just a little forum there so that you could drop some tricks, some tips, and some hints. The second one is a place to announce study groups. If you would like to start a study group, if you know of a study group, if you're looking for a study group, this is the place to put that request and or information. The third forum is one for general questions. If you have a question about the syllabus, if there's something I need to clarify about a due date, if you cannot find something on Blackboard, or if you have a problem with Pearson MyLab, this would be a place to put that. Lastly, you can see the first discussion board is available for the course. This is called Introduce Yourself. Basically, it's an opportunity for us to get to know each other. There is a brief or instructions here in the hyperlink. You can click on it either in a document form or in PDF. If I click on it, it should open in a new tab. There we go. And you can see I've got a help listed there. But here are the instructions. Post a picture that represents yourself. Create a thread with your name as the subject. Something about your life in 3 to 5 sentences. Your math story in 3 to 5 sentences. And a best. Just one best. Your best friend you can tell me about. You can tell me about your best haircut, the best prank, best trip, whatever. Something that you would consider the best. And then I ask you to comment on the introductions of at least 2 other students. All right. Again, you can find this by clicking on the doc, or you could choose the PDF if you would like. You will see that directly below that there is a grading rubric. If you click on that, it gives you the grading rubric that I will grade your discussion board on. I believe is there 80 points? Most of them are 70 or 80 points. So yeah. Pay particular attention to the replies or responses to 2 of your students. Those are the ones where students tend to just want to do a short and sweet, yeah, me too, but that's not going to get you many points. So you want to connect to the original point and say to the original post and say something about it. Yeah, me too could be switched to something like, I also am a great admirer of dogs. I wish I could foster at some point in my life, even if I can't do it now. Ta-da! All right, so with that, if you click on the Introduce Yourself thread over here on the left, you will see first that this is a post-first discussion board. That means you cannot see anyone else's threads until you post your own. If you scroll down to the bottom, the grading information is there. Prior to my grading it, you can open that, and on the right-hand side now, you get the rubric. This is the same rubric that was posted previously. However, after I've graded it, you can click on that to see where I may have placed a comment or what section or sections you may have gotten deductions on. All right, so I'm going to create the thread. It looks like there's nothing here. You just need to scroll down on some of them. Put your name as the subject, Amy Fuchsteiner. And then you want to tell 3 to 5 sentences about yourself. These should be posted here in the box. You can, if you would like, copy and paste from an Excel document. So, or not Excel, sorry, from a Word document. So maybe I want to pull up a Word doc, blank, and I would like to say hello. I have lived in La Crosse, yada, yada, yada. Thank goodness for, right? And we go on. Now, I can save this as discussion 1. And then I can, always best, I can copy and paste into Blackboard, but you want to do a Control V. If you do a right click paste, it gives you an error message. But if you do the Control V, it works. All right. Once you've got that done, you submit it. And you can see I now have a discussion post on the thread, and I can see everyone else's. Right? If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate. Tim is our math support. Both he and I are here to help.